Before I begin sharing the reflections that I've been working on and writing, I want to take a moment to explain really where they're coming from. First, I want to be very clear about something. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a therapist, and I'm not presenting myself as an expert on anything. What I am sharing here is simply my own experience and how the last several years of my life have been really interesting. Have changed the way that I see things. If any of these reflections help someone else think about their own life a little differently, then sharing them will definitely have been worth it. Over the past few years, my life has been shaped by a series of events that forced me into something I can only describe as survival mode. There was a cancer diagnosis, loss of a kidney, a year of chemotherapy, emergency spinal fusion surgery, the loss of my dog Cooper, who meant the world to me, my partner losing his job, a second diagnosis, me losing my job, the constant cycle during that whole time of scans and tests and waiting to hear what the next result might be. Anyone who has been through something like that understands how it changes the way that your mind works. You stop planning too far ahead. You start bracing yourself for the next piece of bad news. And after a while, survival mode becomes the way that your brain operates, hands down. Recently, though, something happened that changed the direction of that story in a way that surprised both me and my doctors. And that moment created a shift in perspective that I'm still trying to understand. It made me start thinking differently about hope, about kindness, about creativity for sure, and about the way that we show up for each other. So, this series of short videos and written reflections is simply my attempt to share what that experience has taught me so far. Some of these ideas may resonate with you, some may not, and that's okay. But even if one of these reflections helps someone feel a little less alone or find a little hope in a difficult moment, then sharing them will definitely have been worth it. So, this is just simply the beginning. I wanted to state that all out there, and I hope you'll stay tuned. It would mean a lot, and it just may help someone along the way.